Hello! Oh, I forgot my hat. Hold on. There we go. Hello! Hello! Hello, hello. Welcome to stream. Hello, BK. Hello, Sharp. Also, congrats, Sharp. You got through the week. You fucking did it, man. Congratulations. Also, Obsidian, I'm so sorry about your ads. We all hate Twitch, but I still can't stream on YouTube because my connection ain't good enough. Oh, well, there goes my hat anyway. Well, whatever. Yeah, your hat, fine. But hello, Infa, hello, Kamalion, hello, Boo, welcome, welcome. Another stream, I know, right? It's crazy. I'm kind of getting used to it. I'm kind of getting used to it a little bit. Except I am totally streaming only like 3 times a week, from now on. Because now my schedule should be normal. Hopefully. Hopefully. Crazy, it's a Saturday stream, right? It's so rare. What is a stream? It's kind of what we got going on right now, actually. It's kind of what we got going on right this second. Also here, I found Splatoon music. Not 7? No. I only do that during subathon, and even then I'm kind of bad at it. A little bit. A little bad at it. Also, I don't know why. I don't know why today I woke up and was like, dude, I want to work. I want to work so bad. And like I got so locked into like a little secret illustration project really quick, and I'm like, "Huh, this is so weird. I still feel like working." So we're going to work on Rose. We're going to be detailing the outfit, and then after that we might switch to the mystery model. Because I do also want to finish that curly hair. Not 7. What about 15? Mayhaps, mayhaps. You know what? While we're at it, why not like 30? Why not 30? We should so do 30. As a Sumi, kinda. I'm still very low energy, and my voice is still fucking dead. And also my eyes are still burning. But I don't know why I just want to work. It just happened today. Qué buen clip sacó Vicky cuando apareció mi personaje. Pero también lo que te cantaron. Pobrecito Camaleón. Así te recibimos en la isla. Oh yeah, chat, by the way, I was playing more Tomodachi Life off stream yesterday. I didn't make anyone new, but I did manage to get me Infa to like me again. And I'm still ultra friends with them. I still don't know how to fix that. Oh yeah, there was also some other developments though. Some other developments. I took screenshots of them so you can see them. Like for example, I think it was Teto that tried to like be friends with BK, and then they just didn't match at all. Because Teto asked me like, "Hey, what should I tell BK in order to like make them friends with me?" And I was like, "Oh, you know what BK really likes? He really likes hot emo girls, right?" So then she went to talk to BK about hot emo girls, and then she was like, "You know what hot emo girls remind me of? They really remind me of hot anime man." And BK was like, "No, I don't really like that. I kind of hate that actually." And so she kind of went, "Oh, okay, that's fine." And then they didn't become friends. And then that was that. So I guess BK just really does not like men. Same though. I mean, it's not a bad taste. It's not a bad taste. It does get a little funny just how like BK will be like, "Oh, I like someone new," and the chances of them being a hot emo woman is like 90%. Also, let me plug in my headphones super quick because they do be running out of battery. There we go. Ugh. What else? I think, oh yeah, Pastel did also become friends with me, and they also became friends with BK, because I told Pastel to go talk to BK about touch grass, and then they both discussed just how much they hate touch grass, and they became really good friends. So yeah, I think those are like the main developments of yesterday. Thank you for that. Fucking love that Kirby, swear to God. I was taking a sip. But also, hi, Kadarn. Welcome, welcome. Oh yeah, you guys want to... While I get abused, do you guys want to know something kind of silly? So like, I was... I was left in charge today of all the construction and everything because my mother is gone now. Um, and she casually told me like, "Oh yeah, some like materials might be delivered today. But you don't have to worry about it. I think if Builderman is there, then he can take care of it." And then Builderman has left, and they didn't deliver any materials. So like, I'm kind of wondering if they're gonna do it while I'm
Oh,
streaming.
it's adorable.
Why is that one so
It's
quiet?
traumatized.
Sounds really quiet.
Oh,
Anyway,
it has
so yeah, I'm kind of wondering
anxiety.
if they're gonna do it while I'm streaming, and if they are, how the fuck am I meant to gauge if it is like 7 pounds of cement? How do you tell that? Is it just by bag? Is it just by bag? It's like 1 pound, one bag. I forgot the TTS. Déjate, te devuelvo los puntos por eso. Yo sí puedo hacer eso, a ver. Okay, TTS is working now. Ahora sí funciona. It's the random TTS. ¿Dónde está Camaleón? Aquí está. Toma, Camaleón. Ahí están tus puntos de vuelta. Bags of cement are typically 50 lbs. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. If it power, it kg on the bag. If it goo, it's by liters. Okay. Okay, that makes enough sense. That makes enough sense. I don't think they would deliver it in goo. Sounds really weird to say, but like I genuinely don't think they would deliver it in goo. Sí, ahora sí puedes, Camaleón. Inténtalo. Because yeah, Builderman is not here to use the goo, so then they would have to re-goo it. I don't fucking know, dude. I don't fucking know. Oh yeah, but he did also tell me a horrible fact. Is it blue? Salió muy majestuoso eso. Okay, I'll keep that one in mind. No, yeah, but like he did. También. He did tell me something truly horrifying. He was like, "Oh yeah, there's like this hole that I made like for the drain, right? And I put a bag, I put an empty bag of cement over this tube. If it rains, do be sure to remove it, otherwise it won't filter properly. But if it doesn't, please leave it there, because otherwise all the cockroaches that are there are gonna crawl out." And I was like, "What? What do you mean? There's just cockroaches on that fucking tube. What do you mean?" So I'm leaving it there. I ain't touching it. I am not gonna touch it, and I'm not even gonna look at it. I'm not even gonna look at it. What's up, Felix? Welcome. The hole? Yeah, he dug a hole. He dug like a really big hole. Still not sure what it's for. I was not informed. I live here, but I have no idea what's going on out there. No sabía, pero tengo un poder desconocido con ese canque. Encanta. Okay, when in doubt, diggy hole. Honestly, fair. You know what? I actually really want to play that one game that it's like specifically about digging a hole. I feel like it would be fun for about 20 minutes, but like it kind of look fun. Kind of look fun. Kind of want to try it. Although it's just, the thing is, it's just that I don't have the money to spend on random ass games like that. Which one? It is one where like you dig a bunch of holes and like you have to dig your entire backyard in order to find like a supposed treasure, and I think you can sell the ores for money. So you can buy better shovels and shit. I'm not I feel like it's just called a game about digging a hole, honestly. Rock and stone. Let's see. Okay. Oh wait, hold on. I got a message. Let me see. Let me see. Okay. Oh, Vjan. What is Vjan up to? They're hiring. They're hiring. Oh my god, they hire so many people. Oh, there's a spring release. Oh, right. That's right. I remember I saw they were gonna do a thing where they're gonna like tag nudity a little bit better.
Dale Zelda.
Dale. Dale. Yeah, I think they're gonna tag nudity better. So like, for example, I think a couple of my works, because they have like a lot of bust, I suppose. They get tagged for nudity a whole bunch. But I think the update would fix that. So that's pretty good. Yeah, Dale. I swear to God,
Sweaty
don't.
armpit fluids.
Okay.
Oh,
Santa Claus? Santa Claus, why are you saying those things? Why? How did you get Santa to do that? That's fucked up, dude. Okay. I will say though, I will say though, I do want to get to work. I do want to get to work. I don't know why I feel like working so much today, but I do. I genuinely really do. Also, wait, yeah, I'm supposed to have a tablet. Yep, there we go. That's a bit better. Oh yeah, can I show you something super quick? Hold on. Oh yeah, I finished cutting up all the body. So the entire body's properly like separated now. Also, these are meant to be on top of this folder. There you go. The hell's going on? I just started drawing, bro. I just started drawing. Oh. And also, hi, Quinn. But look, let me show you this. I'll remove that. What's this one? There. Disable mask. Look, look, look. Look. Look, I love this little pattern. I did this little pattern like 10 minutes, but I think it's so cool. There's like all little hearts and little details. And obviously there's a mask here. So like when the arm turns and everything, you can still see other parts of the thing. Oh. No, don't apply. There you go. But yeah, we're gonna finish restart. Okay. We're gonna finish setting up the outfit. You're pretty, thank you. I think you're also so pretty. I do want to fix up these sleeves, because I do get the feeling that as soon as the body turns, it is gonna fuck some stuff up. So how long do we have on this model? 11 hours, Jesus Christ. I should stop looking at that. I should stop looking at the info tab. It just makes me realize how fucking slow I am, dude. Every time. Girly, I'm gonna make you bald again. For what are dads on about? I don't understand how dad works. Slow or precise? I feel like it's leaning more towards slow, because like it is precise and it is like quite a lot of detail, but at the same time, like I don't know, dude. I don't know. I feel like I could be faster. I could be, I mean you could. Okay. But I think my dad is genuinely not very socialized. I feel like I should take him to socialize more. Cause I was feeding the dogs earlier because he got them like the little what are these called? They're like he got him like wet food, right? Because he was like, oh, I saw these were on sale and I got them for the dogs. And I was like, okay, thank you. And I gave it to the dogs today, and so like the dogs really loved it. So I was like, again, pretending that he does actually have grandchildren for a second, and I sent him a message saying like, oh, your doggy granddaughter really loved that one. And then he's like, oh, I'm really glad. Might be a little loud. Okay, give me a second. There we go. There we go. Yeah, but he was like, "Oh, I'm really glad that she liked them." And then just sneaks in a, "Where's your mom?" And then I don't reply, and he's like, "I'm really glad the dogs liked it." And like 2 minutes later, it's like, "So where's your mother?" It's like, bro, why do you like sneak it in there? Why do you do these things? Also, hi Apple, welcome, welcome. Oh my God, switch the fucking tool. Yeah, that's better. That is better. That's the wrong layer as well. Also, I'm gonna switch this. This is a bit weird and distorted. Like, I kinda get the vibe, but I kinda just want something normal. Um, here. This one. Alright, cool. Hello! How are you doing today? I mean, like, they do, and they do make banger music, but at the same time, like, if it gets too distorted, it's like, it kinda gets to the, what the fuck am I listening to? I started that. Also, Clip Studio is hitting that point where it's like tremendously slow. I'm not sure what to do about it because the layer count is only gonna keep increasing. I haven't been up to too much. I was gonna get busy right meow though. I hope all your productivity goes good. Although do remember to rest. Do you ever rest? Like genuine question, do you actually rest, or are you just like on some like weird productivity grind? Because I don't think I've ever seen you come into the chat be like, oh, I'm resting right now. I'm like genuinely curious. Oh, wait, I forgot my sticker. Hold on. I must acquire my sticker. Life's been like pretty stress-free. Okay, that's good to hear. Where's my sticker? Oh no. Oh no, I think I lost it. Oh, there it is. I found my sticker. There it is. There. Perfect. See, I'm not even pressing that. Look, check the shit out. Why is it so slow, dude? It's like fucking dying. I got a 96 in my 96. Oh my god, I can't read today. 96 in my calculus class. So I could probably clock out the rest of my semester and be fine. That's fucking insane, dude. I could never could never. But still, congratulations. What's your favorite number? Oh, 36. I like 36. I don't know why, but 36 feels like a very iconic number. Oh, what the fuck? What? What? That's fucking insane! Bro, I am so glad I did not say 69. Holy shit. I was this close to. What the fuck? Oh, and someone fished up Ray Cake. Well, Max, thank you so much for 36 whole subs. Thank you. What the fuck? Chat, what's 36 plus 36? I'm stupid. My god. Also, thank you for the level 7 hype train. If you said 69, I would have just said nice. Okay, I'm glad. I'm really, really glad. Thank you. No one's saying thank you? I know. Guys, say thank you. If you got a sub, say thank you. You gotta be appreciative. Got a mouse. Oh, shit. Wrong number. Okay, it is 72. I was right. Okay, great. My god. My mod's be getting a bonus this month. For real. Seriously, thank you, thank you. Que ninguna le cayó a Neo. Creo que Neo ya está suscrito, ¿no? Creo que le habían regalado otro. Congratulations. Before 5 minutes, I revenge your stream I missed. Oh? What? Well, welcome regardless. Welcome regardless. Hello, hello. There we go. I'm gonna keep them unmerged, I think. Yeah, and we'll keep them unmerged. And then I'll just like ship them around when we're in Live to Eat, right? Yeah. Actually, I should add a couple more tiny sparkle.
Show me your toes.
No. I have so many emotes, I'm so glad. I'm really glad it didn't sing that. Yeah, but I think last stream you genuinely just got like insanely lucky with those. Okay, I was kinda hoping... Ah, that's why. I used the wrong brush. I was like, I was kinda hoping that these would be like sparkles. There we go, that's better. I love adding these. I know most people are gonna see her from like here and up, you know? But like just having tiny little details makes it so like addicting. Forehead, yes, she does have a forehead. Do you guys wanna play tic-tac-toe? I'll allow it once. I'll allow it once. Hold on, I need to make it better. There we go. Alright, make your play. Actually, I'll put it here. Crazy fucking guess. Crazy fucking guess. Okay, anybody? Anybody next play? Thank you so much for the hype train. Thank you, thank you. Let me see what I got. I got a sleepy one. I got a honk shoot. Quite literally honk shoot. I'll put one here. Also snooze the ads. Also, I'm glad that you guys are enjoying the fish. Okay, we'll leave that for now. Also, nobody tell Rose we were playing tic-tac-toe on her forehead. Nobody do that, okay? Nobody do that. I'm trusting you. Trusting you here. X mid right. Okay. I'm gonna go here. Oh, you got one of my arts. Let's go. Congrats. X top left. Bet. I'm gonna go here. That's a horrible circle. I'm an artist. Come on. X mid top. I think this is just like straight up a lost game, but here. Now no one can win, yeah. Even if you go here. Okay. Again, nobody tell Rose we did that. Vamos a dibujar, no entiendo nada. Sure, we can say you win. I'm not gonna lie to you, Chad. I've always been like fuck ass terrible at tic-tac-toe. Clip Studio, please. I need to like make progress, Clip Studio, please. The recovery files are getting longer and longer at this point. What did you move? Okay. Pabil, yo te conozco. What? I'm gonna skip that one. This is a magic you and I. Pablín, yo no conozco otra Vtuber, pero no pensaba que era seguidor. Creo que no han hablado mucho aquí. Not sure if I should show you what I found. Okay. There's like a tiny little pixel there. Where's that from? The liner? Nope, it's from this. Okay. I suspect you already know the place on memory lane you like. Es fiel seguidor de una Vtuber y yo soy fiel seguidor de Vtubers. Aquí. Ya veo cómo terminaste aquí. And I thought I was you. I want this to be more saturated, I think. Because otherwise it looks a little drab. Yeah. ¿Se nota que soy fan? Poquito, poquito. I forgot the symmetry, fuck! Whatever, I'll just reverse it later. When you're losing and your fuse is by itself. Kinda wanna get some of these sleeves, honestly. These sleeves are like crazy cool. There's that one brush that I'm thinking about. Is it this one? Nope, that's just straight up fishnet. I need the fishnet texture. Not that one. This one? Not that one. This one? Not that either. Fuck. Where? Oh, these are curls. This is also just a fishnet. I could swear I had like a fishnet texture. I always did my best. Without your love, I am a broken mess. Where is it? Those are the lace ones. That's dust. So chains. There's some more chains. That's hair. I did not remember having these many chain brushes. There it is. That one. Chat, please don't judge my addiction to Clip Studio brushes, okay? It's fine. I need a human's touch, but I'm obsolete. Actually, I'll add another one. Another little one. Does it multiply? Are you sure? Does it not work in multiply? Maybe it just doesn't work with dark colors instead. I have no idea. Okay, yeah. It just doesn't work in multiply. We were such a good team. Okay. Maybe I'll add a harsher one. What's this? Nothing of importance, I think. Also, Squishy, hello. Sorry, I'm only seeing some of your names from the fishing stuff. Welcome, welcome, everyone. Feel free to fish to your heart's content. I need a human's touch, but you don't need me. I need a human's touch, but I'm obsolete. Make it darker, please. Thank you. Actually, I need to reverse the other one. So it actually looks symmetrical. I'll give it a second. Turn it over. Huh? Oh, there we go. And delete that one. Where am I? Here? Yep, here. Oh, wait. There we go. Actually, I just now remembered I was not meant to shade yet. I was I was setting down base colors, damn it. Okay, leg, shoe. Shoes are set. Torso. There's a dress. Can I turn on the cape too? Yep, there's the cape. Some of this you sound makes me immortal. I'm in the headlights. One be against it, don't be around it. Any, mini, miny, I should probably. Actually, these should probably go in the boob layer. Just so I don't need to, like, reshade them, I think. Wait, no, I am gonna have to reshade them. Really? Mm, sort of. I could just shape it on Live 2D, actually. Now that I think about it. Yeah, I could just shape it in Live 2D, and then that would be easier, so at least we can just keep as, like, guides. Yeah, because that just makes it worse. Okay. We'll leave that for now. We'll leave the squishy bits for now. Loud and clear. Okay. What's this? Is pearls. Oh no, that's too sad to follow up with. Here. Brain rot. Oh, you know what? I just now remembered I need to, like, redo the pattern. Like, all of this, I need to realign it. Fuck. Fuck, that's gonna take hours. It is alone. No too late. Rain won't move. Don't mood at night. Rain won't move. Don't mood at night. Rain won't move. Don't get it tonight. Girl. What's this? Shadow. Actually, could I copy the gradient? Not that. Nope, because I put it on the same layer. Okay, never mind. Never mind, okay. I'll keep that in mind so I don't say fuck you to my previous self. We're gonna take a whole sec. Actually, that should be a radial gradient. Just so it adapts to the shape better. Um. Um. Or maybe not. Hmm. Oh no! Hello! Sorry, you just caught me struggling with this shit. Uh, like that? So work. Kinda. And then we can just complete it with that. Mm, could be better. But I'm good. Still feeling like a teeny tiny bit like kinda sick. But I'm not too bad. So I'll take that as a win. ¿Ya terminó? No, todavía no. Todavía no. Que me falta un montón todavía.
Belly,
Belly? You know, I used to not associate a thing with that word, but ever since the summer I turned pretty, I cannot hear belly and not get like a little bit upset. ¿Qué era todo eso en el chat? Me refiero, ya terminó. Ah, eso. Lo de los pescados nunca termina, pero por ahorita parece que ya se calmó. O sea, hi, Sick. Welcome. What? So there's this show called The Summer I Turned Pretty, right? And it's this girl that her name is like, I don't fucking remember her full name, but her nickname is Belly, right? For some reason. And it is the goddamn most stupidest show I've ever seen. It is so dumb, but like it's kind of that weird sort of dumb where it's kind of addicting to watch it. It's crazy. Fucking crazy. Hope you've been doing good. I have been doing good, actually. I'm like crazy motivated today, so I would call that a definite victory. Forget that there's like a thing in between. Okay, I'll just do the gradient out here first, and then I'll get to that. Not just paint it with the inner brush. But how about you, Zach? How have you been doing? It's been a bit since I've seen you. I'm not even touching that. That's so slow. Driving in style. Please go slow. This outfit looks amazing. Thank you. Although I didn't design this outfit, I'm unaware as to who the designer is, but I am happy with how it's looking. Oh, she's still bald. It has like crazy like intricate little details like the arm sleeves and everything. It's really pretty. It's been a mix of a long hiatus and 1 month of a lot of work, but bit by bit trying to reorganize my stuff. You know what? I feel you on that. I feel you on that. Hopefully it all falls into place again soon though. Also, why is everyone like working so much? It feels like suddenly everybody just got busy, like including me. Okay, so does this only apply to the skirt or am I gonna have to copy it? Mm, it I should just copy the top bit. Like this bit. Okay, time to draw the crazy pattern. Let's go. Didn't I draw that on a different layer though? Could almost swear that I did. I did, but in which layer? This one? Well, well. Carol's gonna be like, oh my god, I did do something to help my previous self, and no, I didn't. No, the fuck I didn't. Okay. Never mind. Thanks, Pastray. Love you too. This is real great, Pastray. Thank you. Póngase una bien metalera diabólica, ponga rosa pastel. Güey, me recuerda, apenas el otro día, fui por mandado nomás. Y cuando ya venía para mi casa otra vez, vi a este güey en su motocicleta súper metalero con una imagen de literal el diablo en la espalda, un montón de cosas colgando de la moto, de que puro rock metal, y estaba escuchando Rosa Pastel. Inmediatamente me cayó súper bien.
Metal D's.
No. Dije, wow, qué clásico el señor. I don't like that song. Well, I do, but not right now. Oh, I like this one. Oh wait, but we have this one on the playlist, chat. I don't know why this one's on the playlist, but fuck yeah. Do you remember 21st night, September? I heard rock metal. I mean, we can listen to some rock metal later. I'm pretty sure there's like some around here. Let me see. We have Otto like coming up. I have Golden in this? When the fuck did I put Golden in this? There's a bit of a Katy Cat as well. And I think there's some Utsupi as well. Qué cute se ve el personaje. Have you watched Smiling Friends? I have seen like 2 clips of Smiling Friends. It is most certainly on my list though. I was just watching the one of what's his name? Alan? The red one? The red guy? I was watching a clip of his date and I thought it was fucking hilarious. It's so peak cinema. I know, I know. I don't know why every single time though, every single time that I think about it, it's like, oh yeah, I should watch it, and then I get distracted with something else. I'll definitely watch it like tomorrow, I think. How many episodes of it are there? I know there's like a fair few, I think. It was so funny, it was. Cause it's like it's so peak, like a little bit of cringe, but like you still want it to be cute. So fucking big, dude. I love Glip. I don't know who that one is. I will have to be educated. You know what? Maybe I should do this in like a different color, because with this one I can like barely tell where there's gaps. Also here, we'll listen to Otto. That's what made me want to animate more. It does look really well animated. Although it is mostly like it's mostly like tweened models, right? Unless it is. Wait, no, it does have rotoscoping as well, doesn't it? I think I've seen a couple scenes of like of it having rotoscoping. And my own cartoon show. You should. You so should. Like, will it take a crazy amount of time? Yes, but like also it would be cool as shit. Let me see, Glep. I like them based on name already. This does look like a character you would very much like. Yeah, I think honestly Alan is probably like my favorite. I've seen like so little of him, but I think he's so fucking funny, dude. Has literally every animation style, goddamn. Hi, Rune! Hello, hello. We're just talking smiling friends. Because I haven't seen it, but I definitely want to. Maybe we can have a watch along of it on the Discord, actually. Now that I think about it. That we do need to finish Apothecary Diaries. Where the fuck? Oh, that's not... Okay. Dun-dun-dun. They work with so many freelancer animator. That's one thing that I have definitely seen, though. I have heard, however, of how they write the episodes, and I think that's so epic. Because I think from what I remember is that they just, like, go away to a little cabin with, like, no fucking internet or nothing, then just get, like, crazy high, and then they write the episode. Now the animators are working there have started making pilot episodes for their own shows. Oh, that's so sick. It's like what was the show? Oh, the Adventures of Flapjack. Do you remember that? Of how like it somehow spawned like the entire like generation of like Steven Universe Adventure Time, and like I think it inspired Gumball as well. It's like every single animated show that you've seen probably came from Flapjack in some way. Oh, what a shift. That one. I love Flapjack. I was like crazy scared of it, dude. I was crazy scared of it because like I could barely handle the like photorealism in SpongeBob, much less in Flapjack. I didn't appreciate its peak humor back then. Like I think one of my favorite jokes from it's still like the captain, he gets into a bar fight and then it just cuts back to them sitting on the whale and it's like, "Did you see how I got those guys, Flap? Did you see how uncomfortable they were when I started crying? We really showed him." Like fucking If you believe all your dreams will come true, even the bad ones. I need to rewatch it. I think it's on HBO, right? I think they put it there. Oh my god, I just had like a fucking flashback, dude. Like I think they explain in the show that the whole reason that he has like a hook hand is because he put his hand in like a barrel of candy and it got like so stuck that it just like they just had to remove it altogether. And I remember I got so scared of that because literally that day, I don't know what my mother had been on, okay? I don't know what my mother had been on, but she kept doing these things where like she would teach me to do things like using the washing machine. And she would be like, "But when it's washing, never put your hand into it because one of my sisters put her hand into the washing machine and now she has no hand." That was a fucking lie, mother. Why did you tell me that? Like I saw that episode of Flashback of like Flapjack, and I was like, "Oh my god, that's gonna be me! That's gonna be me if I put my hand in the washer!" Oh my god. That or it turned out or it turned to candy. It's been so long. I can't remember if it did turn to candy. I think they just like straight up like removed it. I think bro just had like no hand because of his greed. Flapjack was so different. Flapjack was, dude. It was really ahead of its time. What are you doing? Keeps doing like curlies. Here. Honestly though, I think the craziest thing is that fucking Flapjack was the thing that led to Steven Universe. Like out of everything, how did those two correlate? Also, fair warning, I am totally like freehanding this shit on the edges because I have no idea what that looks like. Got no fucking clue. Estoy dibujando algo que quería mostrar, pero siento que está feo. Sí, estoy muy segura que no está feo. Usted muestre, usted muestre. This one. I finished an animation a few days ago and just started a new one. God damn. What'd you animate though? I've been animating in secret. Although I keep doing this thing where I'll like start a new frame, I'll like finish it fully, and then I'll be like, okay, I'm not working on this for like another 3 days. And then I do that like over and over and over again. Which is why it hasn't come out yet. But it will soon, I swear. But it's just about a cool. Yeah, Adele. Dude, I was ecstatic the day I got to see the song live. I was like bawling my eyes out. Should we finish one? Yippee! Yeah, they were so cute and all excited. Aww. It's just it was the best fucking moment of my life. It was so cool. Even if we couldn't hear anything for like 3 days after, it was so cool. Lo pasé, siento que está muy feo, pero me gusta. ¿Quieres que lo muestre en directo o quieres que nomás lo vea? Esto no está feo. Esto me encanta, camaleón. Bueno, también es que se muestran los gustos, ¿verdad? Pero.
Toe cheese, toe cheese, toe cheese, toe cheese,
Oh my God.
toe cheese, toe
I'm sorry,
cheese,
perdón,
toe
ay, disculpa que esta sea tu introducción, pero bueno. Chan, look at this, look.
toe cheese.
It's so cool. Me encanta, me encanta, me encanta. Me encanta esta. Y el outfit de esta. Bastante pic, bastante pic. I know, right? It's totally cute. Para pa para para pa para para pa para. Está horrible, no está horrible, a mí me encanta. Si lo tuviera en físico, lo enmarcaría en mi pared. Mm, this one. Es que hay algo que me encanta, pero otra cosa que no sé cuáles son. Siento que tal vez. Espérame. Déjalo ver otra vez. Mira, diría que las cosas que se podrían mejorar poquito sería el enfoque. O sea, como que hay mucho espacio vacío aquí comparado acá que está mayormente lleno. Entonces, tal vez la cola podría llenar este espacio vacío en lugar de estar directamente para abajo. Mm, También diría que tal vez tener el cuerpo de esta, voltear un poquito más para la cámara podría ser lo más intrigante. O sea, porque aquí como que da la vibra, ¿no? Como que es un misterio, como que da poquito miedo, pero al mismo tiempo podría ser así como que te está invitando a verla, a pesar de que pues de como poquito, poquito miedo, ¿no? La cara. Mm, pues sí, esas son las cosas que yo diría que podrías intentar. Aunque yo sé que lo que dije de esta es un poquito más difícil de arreglar. Pero sí, esas son mis sugerencias. Pero me gustan mucho los colores que usaste. This looks fucking insane. This looks absolutely insane. Holy shit. Every single time I hear that phrase of Gocha Gocha Uruse, I remember that song from Neru that is by the same title. I don't know why I used to like that song so much. It is honestly not that great. But it was really fun. El problema es que todo está en pocas capas. ¿En qué programa dibujas? It is the Ivy's paint. Sí. Es buen programa, pero creo que sí te ponen límite, ¿no? En las capas si no lo pagas. O también podría ser del dispositivo, supongo. Is that Fly Me to the Moon? It is. Huh. Anyway. This one. En la computadora sí, en el teléfono no. Ah, ok, ok. Me gustan los pinceles de Ivy's Paint. Tienen, tienen buena variedad. Incluso si algunos los tienes que desbloquear por anuncios. One to the azumata. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna use another color super quick. Because I cannot tell where there's gaps. See? See what I mean? See what I mean? Oh, I got a message. Oh, Onat. What'd you send me? Can I show it on stream, Onat? So let me just see. It was a commission, but you can, I guess. I can just watch it on my own if you would like. The audio might be like might be on the stream, but I won't show it if you don't want me to. Made it on stream? Okay. Let me do that. Hold on. Here. Let's watch. Oh. Oh. This has so much more production value than I thought. God damn. That's so sick. What the fuck? That's insane, dude. Fucking insane. Holy shit. The beam animation took days? I can imagine. Wait, does that play every single time they get a raid? That's fucking crazy. Oh my god. Your work is so good though. I love it. I loved it. I loved it. Yes, oh my god. It's so fucking extra, but it's so good. Oh my god. That was cool, right? That was so cool. Also, how long did that take you, if you don't mind me asking? Because I think something like that would have taken me, like, like 6 months, maybe at the minimum. Playlist, you gotta stop doing that, man. You gotta stop doing that. You gotta stop shifting the vibe so quickly. This one. 40 days? Okay, that's crazy time for an animation like that. But I didn't work every day. You know, actually, what that reminds me of, that reminded me of like this person that I was watching. I ran into their clip like a couple days ago, and they're like I love my new Vtuber model, but like getting it was so fucking difficult. Like the artist like scrapped and redid the art for like 5 different times, and then after they did that, they wouldn't respond to me for like months, and they wouldn't give me any updates. And then even then, they like changed everything about it, and then like and then they kept taking on more commissions while they worked on mine. And I was like, damn, this artist sounds fucking terrible. And they're like, and that's what happens when you make your own model. And I was like, yep, that sounds about right. Like, that sounds about right. Honestly, though, I find it insane, like, the kind of people that can, like take on a commission and then work solely on that commission for, like, the longest time. And then after that, they take another one. And I'm like, huh. I feel like that is more sustainable, but at the same time, if I, like, take someone on, and I don't start updating them like immediately, I start feeling real guilty. So like I don't know. I don't know if I would be able to do that. Not to mention that my brain generally like works better working on multiple things at the same time. I need to fuck. I need to stop tilting my head when I'm coloring. I Because I'm always doing this, right? I'm always doing this, and it's no fucking wonder my neck hurts. Keep messaging because I'm trying to show everything in animations like this. Honestly, valid. Fucking valid. I think especially if you're like getting that much that much detail in, you obviously want to show it off, right? Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, I was very tempted to like message Rose about like the arm thing and being like, look, I set up this neat little mask so it looks like more 3D, right? And then I thought about it, I was like, well, that's probably not a worth update, but like, I kind of want him to see it. I kind of want him to see it, and I kind of want him to see that I've been spending like 5 hours like cutting all the body parts so they move better. But oh well. It smell. It smells like chicken nuggets. What the fuck? Chat, there's nobody in my house. Why does it smell like chicken nuggets? I don't know, dude. Maybe I'm hallucinating. That's okay. That happens all the time. Lo de la cola se pudo aunque me costó demasiado. Que lo del rostro no tengo nada, no sé tan buenas las expresiones. Bueno, con la cola ya se arregla, creo que el problema principal que es que el espacio esté balanceado. Pero que no, que la verdad me gusta la expresión que tiene. You're drawing a fan animation for Die? Oh, that's so cool. You know, I've been wanting to make fan art for Die for like the longest time. Cause like their character is so cute. I loved working on it. I just don't got the time. I don't got the time. Oh yeah, and I'm also working on a little challenge of drawing like a good chunk of VTubers. Like let's say like around 100 total VTubers. See, cause Rune had this really cool idea, cause I told him that I want to do like a monthly fan art. And then he was like, "Oh, why don't we have like a gacha pull from like a bunch of VTubers so you get to like uh make it more interactive as to who you're drawing." And I was like, "Rune, you're a fucking genius, dude. You're such a fucking genius." 100, yeah. Cause look, I have so many VTubers, so many fucking VTubers that I've never drawn, and that I've always said, I'm gonna draw them one day. So I made a list. It was really strange not having any time left to draw the things you actually want to draw. Right! It's like I can't complain that I'm not able to draw, because I am, but it's not what I want to draw. I want to draw fan arts, yeah. Yeah, and like there's so many times where I'm like watching videos, right? And like, how do you grow your art account? And they're like, number one, draw fan art. It's like, I wish I could. I fucking wish I could. I mean, I could if I were to just like not sleep. That would be a solution. Actually, look, I'll show you guys a peek. Where's my childhood room? There it is. Look, I'll read you the first page. I'll read you the first page, which is like the first 24 VTubers that I thought about, which is Porcelain Maid, who is one of my Oshis, Iron Mouse, Shy Lily, Nanoles, Camila, Neurosama, Yoshi, Momotex, Wolfichu, Karyu, Shoto, Diariku, Shiori, Hako's Bells, Suisei, Marin, Doki Bird, Juniper Actias, Cottontail VA, Bao, Snuffy, Ellie Minipod, Lena Lazar, and Michi Mochibi. And that's the first page out of like four whole pages. 4 whole pages, but we'll do it. We'll do like once I like free up a bit more time, we'll do one a week, because I know I can do one a week. I know I can do one a week. And if I am consistent enough, I might just do like the version of like 200 with like purely like fan submissions. Maybe. That one's still very much up in the air. You know, I kind of figured that this pattern would like take away most of my time, but I didn't think it would be like just filling in the gaps, honestly. Honestly, that part was kind of a surprise. Side of a potato. Oh, I haven't heard this song in a while. Yes, BK. Personajes en sí son de otra Vtuber que también es un seguidor porque es una arlequín. Reitero el punto de que ya veo cómo terminamos aquí. You might get hired somewhere, like properly hired with a proper salary. You wouldn't just be losing more sleep for no salary, right, BK? Right? Right? Chat, do you guys support me in the idea that BK should get paid more? What do you mean you don't know? What do you mean you don't know? BK. Cause like, look, chat, look. Bro works all day. All day. Modding for people. All fucking day. And still has the gal to say, I'm not in it for the money. It's like, no. No, I know you're not. But like, fuck, dude. You gotta get paid for your fucking time. Tonight I'm gonna give you all my love in the backseat. So ask you for a raise. I mean, you are getting a bonus because Chad has been like overtly generous this month. But you need to get other people to pay you. Oh. Be satisfied. How does 90% sound? Awful. Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. I make like $50 a month from Twitch. If I'm lucky, I'll make 60, and then I need to pay both you and Rune 50. So like, I'm already paying what I can, bro. I'm already paying what I can, bro. Tonight I'm gonna give you all my love in the backseat. Electric, bubble pop, electric. Gonna ugh. In the backseat. Gonna say in the backseat. Estoy haciendo el dibujo nada más porque está haciendo un concurso. Sé que no voy a ganar, pero siempre se puede intentar. Yo confío en ti, Camaleón. Tú puedes. Ay. Hold on. Hold on, peak fucking song. Chat, this is gonna sound like really weird. But the more I look at this color, the more I start thinking of Pepto-Bismol. Not entirely sure why that's the image that comes to mind, but it is. Like, as I color more, the image of Pepto-Bismol starts getting clearer and clearer in my head. Are we done? Are we done filling in the gaps? Yippee! Oh, now for the rest of it. Now for the rest of it. Yippee! Yippee, this is so fun. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is so fun. I think I'll probably end like around here. Then I'll just start line arting the rest. Halfway there, Chad, halfway there. Do you have nausea, diarrhea, heartburn, or indigestion? Not quite, but Pepto-Bismol would help with all of those. Actually, I remember. Actually, no, I'm not gonna tell you that story. That story is like really gross. Yeah. Actually, no, I can tell you one story that's not so gross that I found like quite silly. Uh, Cause one thing that Chihuahuas are really infamous for is like eating everything that they find on the fucking ground, right? And mine is no different. Like, Girly kept eating like little sticks and like pieces of leaves that she found outside, and one day she even picked up like a piece of like a cigarette. Not sure why. Not sure why. I took my eyes off of her for one single second, and the other second she's eating a fucking cigarette. So she had to go to the vet. And I thought it was so fucking funny that like the meds that they gave us, right? It was one tiny, tiny pill like that, and basically the equivalent of Pepto-Bismol for dogs. Like it was even pink and everything. I was like, huh, I didn't know this existed. But she hated it. She hated it so much. También fui por mi INE, fue una tortura porque me faltaban testigos. Uf, a mí también me pasó. De hecho, no, a mí me pasó que como yo me gradué en la pandemia, todo lo que tenía para probar mi identidad era era mi credencial de la escuela, pero obviamente como ya no iba a la escuela y ya estaba inválida esa madre, no me la contaron. Y en ese momento tampoco tenía pasaporte, porque para sacar el pasaporte necesitaba la INE. Entonces, tuve que nomás salirme y decirle de que, ay, vuelvo, señora. Y fui por mis dos hermanos que probaron mi existencia. This one. Pero es que era bien mamona la que me atendió. Siempre son, güey. Siempre son. Now she tries to get a smoke break every 2 hours and blames a union if she can't. God. It was really like a huge fucking issue to get the neighbors to stop throwing their fucking cigarette tails onto our yard. Like, I had to show them the fucking, like, prescription from the vet, being like, see, my dog keeps eating your fucking cigarettes. I know she's an idiot, but, like, come on. Llegó un familiar y ya había otro que atendió y ese fue muy amable. Ok, muy bien. Yo siempre me enojé porque en mi foto de INE no me avisaron cuando me tomaron la foto. Muy mamón de su parte, muy mamón de su parte. La foto fue normal. Ok, muy bien. ¿Hiciste una firmita curiosa o hiciste una firmita bien? Hablando de, creo que ya casi tengo que ir a renovar mi INE. I haven't heard this song in like a good long while. And snow is part of this, so I can hold. Ocean Man, hello. Hello, hello. Hope you're doing good. Can't help but swallow the poison. No, why'd you fall over? What's wrong? You okay? That's how you got me all the years. Alright, very smooth. Very, very smooth. Hmm, add a little spike there. Might as well. My god, Ray, there's a fucking rotation. There's a fucking rotation to your canvas. Stop tilting your head. Poison, poison. When I'm wishing that there's no tomorrow. Baby, that's the way you got me over yours. But it's always hollow from the poison. I'm sick of the poison. Wish I had someone to live for tomorrow. More paint. Me dio flojera pintar capa por capa, voy a juntar todos. Va, va, va. Tú nomás ponlas como en un folder. Ponle una máscara estas de clip. Y nomás ponle el multiply. Ya con eso. We're almost there. I need to get like a proper tablet stand, dude. I need to get a proper tablet stand because my back. You want to see how my back looks like? That's me. Look, that's me. Look, I'll even draw my hat. Wait, no, Clip Studio, don't save right now. No! Here. There's my hat. That's me right now. That's me. I am so shrimped. So shrimped. I'll leave Shrimp Ray around here. Okay. Discord Shrimp Ray. I wonder if I still have that PNG. Probably not. No, you know what I can show you though? I can show you shrimp video Ray. Except it's like banned for like fucking everyone except for me. Hold on. Hold on, Adam. Hold on. We have important matters at hand. Vamos a ver la calidad. Here you go. This video is blocked in all countries. You know? And and I don't think that's warranted. Like, what the fuck did I do, YouTube? I'm just a fucking shrimp. I made this in like 20 minutes, dude. Isn't it wonderful? Isn't it the most peak thing you've ever seen? I don't know. I don't know. It's good on TikTok. It's okay on TikTok. It's just on YouTube, it is banned on
Camarón
every
caramelo.
country. It is banned in every fucking country. So it only ever got 15 views in total. Shout out to those 15 people that saw it, bro. I'll give you the link, but I'm pretty sure you can't see it. Here you go. It's so beautiful, thank you. I'm so glad you like it. ¿Cómo quieres a camarón? Es que yo también lo quiero, o sea, me encanta el camarón, pero nomás YouTube dijo que no. Dijo, no, chingue su madre su camarón. Nope, can't watch it. Not even a reason, yeah. I can flex I was one of them before it was blocked. That's like the true obscure like fan of my content. Did you see the shrimp video on YouTube? If you did, you're a fucking real fan. Right before I started following, yeah. Yo lo vi en TikTok, desde ese momento aprendí que estaba en el lugar correcto. You guys want to know something super funny about that video as well, though? I was really, really depressed about streaming at the time that I was making it, and I straight up told BK, "Hey BK, if this video doesn't blow the fuck up, I'm gonna quit streaming." And then YouTube was like, "Oh, you want to make that bet? Sure," blocks the video. I was like, "Okay, YouTube, thank you." And then after I made it, I was like, "Oh, but I can make animation memes." Oh yeah, that's true. And then I didn't quit streaming. Really, really stupid. Really, really stupid. Still have you out of context account that I can share stuff. I still hadn't used it though. Oh yeah, I remember that. You guys don't know what he means. He made a Twitter account to post clips of me out of context, and then he has not posted a thing. But it exists. I'm glad he didn't stop. So am I. I think it was genuinely just really, really, really bad funk. Really, really bad funk. And like it wasn't exactly that I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna quit streaming forever. I was just gonna be like, I'm gonna be on hiatus, dude. I'm gonna make models, I'm gonna make commissions, I'm gonna make art, and then I'm maybe gonna consider coming back to streaming. Got me sad, which is why I was being pushy with you to keep trying. I remember I was really confused as to why you were taking me so seriously. Like, Like when I sent you that message, I was genuinely like, I'm gonna send him something really stupid, and like I was thinking that you would reply with like a bet or something like that. And then BK called me and was like, please don't quit streaming. Please don't quit streaming. And I'm like, I'm making a shrimp video. I'm I'm becoming shrimp. It's alright. It's alright, I just wanna be a shrimp. That was the last time I called you? Yeah, that's true. And you hung up on me because you were going to hang out with some other people. Sad. I'm just kidding, it's fine. Also, I use the account, but it just needs followers. Do you use it? I don't think I've ever seen you post on it. And I can advertise on Discord? Yeah, go for it. I don't. Huh. I thought I did. I could swear I did. You never did? I have one for Breezy too. Okay, that one I just didn't know about. Straight up. Oh yeah, did you guys see Splatoon Raiders? It's dropping on like June, July. It looks really pretty. It looks really, really pretty. I have no idea if I am gonna buy it though. No fucking clue, because I'm not gonna lie, I am not a salmon run kind of person. I'm only here when there's a Splatfest going on. Oh, sorry, Frank Sinatra, it's not your moment, man. Still not your moment. I'm sorry, I'm still not done with the model. I'll post it here? Yeah, go for it. I just don't play Splatoon enough. Yeah. I was really, really excited for Splatoon 3, but I really did not play like 90% of the Splatfest. So I feel like I can't warrant it being like, oh yeah, I'm gonna buy a whole other Splatoon game when I have barely touched Splatoon 3. I think honestly, as soon as they like fucked up my dualies, I just gave up. Cause I think which ones did I use? The sculptures? They're like the ones that have like the long nose. Like that, and they're red. I used to use those, and in Splatoon 2, they were really, really, really good. And then in Splatoon 3, they gave him like some fuck-ass bombs with like some fuck-ass special. I was like, oh, you ruined it. You ruined it. Never lost one. Yeah, because you played like two. You played two. Never mind, I had used it but never touched it after the debut. See, I wasn't entirely wrong. Played maybe 7. I think I played like like 12 of them. Think so. I do remember there was so many like disconnects with it that I just kind of lost motivation. Because also with the penalty of like, oh, they don't let you play for like 7 or 8 minutes. I was like, especially because the LAN connection didn't exist when I was playing. Also, he'll be like, I did like your edit. Your edit was very peak. Oh, excuse me. There we go. What? Huh? Why is it not like symmetrical? Do you see that? It's like slightly off center. Oh, well, whatever. I'll just draw it on one side and then just. Why is there a DDR version of Luca Luca Night Fever? What the fuck? Anyway. Anyway. This one. Hmm. So about to say check DM to be the first follower, but you ain't the first follower because you can't. Oh, okay. Anyway, okay, let me see. Ugh. My god. See, this is all the way back in 2022. In 2022, BK, holy shit. My god. This is from like all the way back. Ah. Oh, I suddenly feel old. I suddenly feel so old. Why have I been streaming this long? What, what am I doing, bro? god. Like, I know you're secretly a turtle. I so am. How'd you know that?
恋愛エスアダイナソーア
Oh my god. That's how long it was made, and that's how long you haven't been posting on it. What the fuck? Oh my god. I can't. You are gonna forget in like a fucking week. I know that. I know. Stop. Why does it keep scribbling everywhere? Stop it. When are you gonna play the game Trees Hate You streamer? What? The game Trees Hate You? I have never heard of that. I am assuming it is a game where the trees hate me, though. I am assuming that. They might? I see, I see. It's saving again. Okay. Chat would it be reasonable to say that I'm kind of tired of this pattern? Would it be kind of reasonable to say that? For you? Okay. I mean, what's a tree gonna do? Bark at you? I mean, he might. He might. I don't know. This is very you humor. You know, like tree bark. Yeah, yeah. They do got bark. They do got bark. I see. I see. Maybe they even have a revolver? You're so right. What what if they got guns? We don't know trees like that. We ain't that close. My god, I am going insane at the fact that it keeps like scribbling all over the place. Maybe. Hold on. Time to mess with the driver again. Yippee! Maybe it's just that the pressure is too soft. Yeah, maybe that was it. Pass me the controller, I got this. Okay. Go for it. Go for it. Go on. Damn. When is the nerd emoji blank emote? Do we have... No, we don't have one yet. I should make one. I'll make a note of it. I'll make a note of it and put it in the next emote batch. Mm. Wait, Natari made this? Huh. Did not even notice. Mm. 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 My god. Longest bot message, I can see that. Ado has a new animated music video coming out tomorrow. I did see. I did see. It's the one for the World Cup, right? Or at least people are saying that it's going to be. I haven't heard the song though. I'm waiting for the MV to come out. It's doing it again. It's doing it again, bro. We're almost there, Jen. We're almost there. I swear. Actually, I'll just round this out. Because we're gonna fade part of this anyway. There we go. And those I'll just draw on later. Chuck, can I tell you a weird idea I had the other day? I was thinking, right? I was thinking, cause like I wanna make covers, right? But I am not particularly good at singing, so I was like, what if I just make it a towel of my voice, and then I use that for covers? Does that count? Does that count? Cause I feel like that would be a crazy good solution. Like, do I know how to make Vocaloid songs? Obviously not, but like I could learn. I feel like it would be easier. Are you like tired or focused? You usually yap about 62% more than you are right now. I love the statistics, but it's like a bit of both. 'Cause I don't know why today I'm like more motivated to work for some reason, but at the same time I'm kind of getting sick, and so my energy be kind of low. Ooh, wait, peak fucking song though. No, yeah, I do want to yap more, but I think I'm saving a bit of energy for when we play Tomodachi Life. Algo que nada que ver con la voz, que ver por si es voz es bastante impotente o eso siento yo. Sí, un poco. See, but like if I made a new towel, I could cover this song like no problem. Wouldn't that be so cool? Also, I'm not gonna lie. I usually stream like 3 times a week because that's like the amount of things that I can bring up. My brain be like full fucking empty on topics. There's like a million and one things that have happened, and yet I am.
Bring up teas.
No, I would never. I want to play Elden Ring. I want to play Elden Ring and genuinely have like a full-on like training arc on it though. Because I am shit at Elden Ring. And I am scared of people calling me shit at Elden Ring, even though they're fully fucking right. You played Elden? Nope, I've never touched a DLC. See, last time that I played Elden Ring, I got to the first boss and I got my ass fucking like whooped hell and back. And I started doing side quests and like exploring a little bit more because I wanted to get stronger. And then I got lost for like 2 seconds, and then one guy in the chat popped in to say, Ray, you're so lucky that you're pretty, because like you're kind of ass at this. And like, yeah, but yeah, okay. I see. Thank you. Thank you for the input. Like the amount of comments I got that day of like, why are you so bad at this? It just made me sad. I just fucking quit on the spot. I was like, you know what? This shit ain't worth it. I don't even like this game that much. I did end up making a playthrough by myself though, and I did beat the first boss though. So I can at least be proud of that. Oh, I forgot about shipwreck. Anyway. What? Huh? I've never seen you play a 3D game. We played plenty of 3D games. I mean, we're playing Tomodachi Life, that's a 3D game. We played Mario Odyssey, that's a 3D game. Yeah, I was fucking Alvin. I didn't know that was there. We played Zenless, that's a 3D game. We played plenty of them. Probably what you've not seen me play was AAA games a lot. I don't play any like hyper realism games most of the time. ¿Qué fue eso? Aparentemente Alvin Lardilla. Gonna need a montage? Honestly, having a montage of like improvement in Elden Ring would be really nice. We'll get you to practice parries like 1,000 times. No, I'm so bad at parries. If you play Elden Ring on stream, I will do a cool dance. Okay. Maybe we can play next week. I do have it on Steam. I have it there. I should play it. I spend money on it, damn it. Even Rocky had a montage. You make a great point. But okay, next week we play Elden Ring chat.
BK is so cute.
Welcome back, Julie. Don't listen to the haters. Elden Ring, one of my favorite games. It's a game which is designed to be hard anyway. See, like, that's the thing, right? I don't play hard games. I don't play hard games, right? And I even put it in the title. Right? I don't play hard games, right? First time Elden Ring. And people still came in and be like, why are you so bad? Why are you so ass at this game? It's like, please just give me a second. Please just give me a second. Hollow Knight is hard? It's kinda hard. It's hard at the first time. Then once you get used to it, it's really not bad. Okay, we're done with the pattern for the most part. But okay. Actually, you know what? When we play Elden Ring again, I'm gonna have BK just shut up, people. I'm gonna have PK just shut up, people. If you call me bad too many times, you get timed out. It is a song from One Piece. It's from Uta. God. Tiny, itty bitty little fucking line. There we go. Hubiera sido mejor si fuera sido en ópera totalmente. Okay, but what if you genuinely do something in the game which obviously is a blunder? I mean, you can laugh at me, like you know that thing where like they have a note of like, oh, you should jump in, and then it's like certain death, right? If I fall for that, you're genuinely allowed to laugh. But like, if I am like just trying my best, first time fighting a boss, you gotta be a little more patient with me. Or like, say for example, when I got called a fucking idiot, right? If I don't know people can turn into bushes, and a bush starts talking to me, and I don't innately know which bush it is, be a little patient with me. Or tell me, hey Ray, did you know that people can turn into bushes? You know, I'm just putting that out there. Because I do feel also like people that play the same type of games a lot often don't tend to understand that people might not play games to the extent that they do. Like oh, hello Gwen. Like a good example of that is also Pokemon. I got so many people being like, "Why aren't you using this Pokemon? Their abilities are so much better." And I'm like, "I'm just playing Pokemon for the plot, like genuinely." I don't play competitively. I don't play. I have never touched competitive Pokemon. What do you mean? Why am I playing with my favorite Pokemon? Play Pokemon for the baddies? That too. Like, if you just want to see the baddies, you should be allowed. Quinn, please. Oh no. My scallop. I love that actually. I love that. What do you mean? Oh no, that I just fucking shouldn't have brought a Pokemon. That's what I mean with oh no. I want to take a nap. I want to go take a nap, chat. I want to go be bundled and I want to have a nice little matcha and I want to take a nap. Imagine like Hornet was. No, I don't want to imagine if Hornet was a Pokemon. Because I am 90% sure that you're not imagining it in the same way that I am. Whoa, stream nap time. It's been like so long since I've done stream nap time. I think I should genuinely do a stream and be like, Chad, we're napping today, and then we all nap together. I think that would be really nice. I think that would really bring us together, Chad. You can bundle with Tomo? I could. Blech. I so could. I want to use my projector more. Because, like, ever since I started, like, plugging it into the Switch, it's been so fun. Ooh, we got peak songs. We got peak fucking songs, though. I would be so down for a nap. I think it's a day where you kind of nap, you know? I think it should be a nap day. It's Saturday. You know, it's allowed to be a nap day. So Chad, we haven't gotten to the death metal, but like this is kind of there, sort of. Another One Piece song. I don't like One Piece very much, but I like Ado, and Ado voices Uta, so that's why they're here. Genuinely only watched that movie for Ado. Genuinely only watched that movie for Ado. Who does the English voice? It was also someone. It was Amalie, wasn't it? I think the one that voices Uta in English was Amalie. Think so? Yeah, think so. It's kind of peak in both languages, honestly. Now I'm awake. Hope it wasn't too loud. Big yawn. We gotta be done with this soon, otherwise I'm gonna fall asleep. The Kirby would fall down the screen. No, it's just a little ordeal. I do need to set up more interesting ones though. Puedes escribir en español, bienvenido aquí. Precisamente. Aunque se entienda si también quieres empezar a practicar un poquito más. Pero sí, si ustedes escriben en español, yo les respondo igual. I can't sleep yet. Still working. Oh, more auto. There's a lot of auto today. I say as she's not like my 1% most played on YouTube. It's like every single time there's like the YouTube rap and be like, I wonder who is my main like music artist, and it's like Ado, of course. Good sleep is important. I had a good sleep. I just tend to get like sleepy when I'm kind of over the work that I'm doing, and I am I'm very bored now. I'm very bored. I want to stop rendering this fucking pattern. But I can't yet. Also, I'm not gonna lie, for me it's like the opposite way. I could so go for less sleep if it means I get to get more done. Ooh, actually, I just remembered I made the dress longer. Maybe I should like stretch out the pattern a little bit. This is such a fucking good song. Especially sung by her, dude. It suits her voice so well. Hold on. I need to. If I remember correctly, this one needs to like be filled in, but have a little bit of a gradient to it. Like that. Maybe here too? Yeah. What song is this? Oh, it's Michael Jackson. Oh, I'll skip it for now. Okay, we had. I need to I need to like put something on other than auto. There you go. That's better. It's just my friends spoke in English. Only some I really need to practice. Feel free to practice as much as you want here. But honestly, you're doing a pretty good job so far. Plus, the fact that you can keep up with like how fast I speak is honestly pretty telling. Okay, let me see. How far did I do the dress? Oh, please don't say before that. It's gonna flashbang people. Chat, close your eyes. Close your eyes, okay? Okay, wasn't that bad. I was just being dramatic. Or can I... Okay, I'll just do like bit by bit, I think. Sorry, I just like being dramatic sometimes. Okay. Clip Studio. Clip Studio. Clip Studio, come back, please. There you go. What? What? Huh? Give me 1 second, chat. Give me a minute. It is lagging. That's why it's not working. Okay. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Please save it. Please don't make me do this again. Please. Okay. While that saves, because it's gonna be a second, I'm gonna go to the bathroom super quick. I am back. Thank you for cheering on Clip Studio. Looks like it didn't crash. Okay. Look at this! Wow, so much progress. Just a little more, Chad. Just a little more. Just a little bit more. Just these bits on the side, and we can play Tomodachi. Yippee! You know, actually, I was just about to say, right? I was just about to say, like, the nice thing about this being a module is that I don't need to draw this pattern again. And then
Friend, please.
Ew. Okay, you managed to curse me on that. Anyway, I was like, I don't need to draw this pattern again, right? And then I remembered that Rose mentioned, like, oh, I might commission you for a reference sheet. And suddenly, I don't feel so... I don't feel so certain. Maybe on the reference sheet, I'll just, like, add this pattern. Completely flat on the side. Just in case, you know? Just in case. Doesn't have a like emoji? I don't. I should. I think I can make one, but I don't think I have more emote slots. But also, can I'm gonna be fully honest with you. I'm kind of scared of having a like emoji. Cause look, on one side, it can be used to agree. It can be used to say, cool, that's nice, right? But on the other, I feel like I'm gonna try to be like impressive, right? I'm gonna try to show you something, and you're all just gonna spam the like emote, and it's gonna make me feel like my father responding to any of my questions. I'm like, hey dad, did you know that I like really like this? And he's like emote. And I'm like, okay. Hey dad, did you know that this is going on? Like emote. I'm so scared of that happening. That's why I haven't added it. ¿Tienes, mi amor? Oh, Jack, give me a second. I think my dog wants to go out. I'll be right back. By the way, they're still fishing. Have fun. I'm back. Pero en esto es demasiado complicado, pero me tendré que acostumbrar para poder entender tus directos. Sorry, sorry. Eventualmente entenderé cómo poner subtítulos. Fucking curvy, dude. The fucking curvy, dude. Also, hi, Pisuto. Welcome, welcome. Hello. Okay, now we just have to make these match to the bottom. How's the arting? My hand is tired. We've been drawing this pattern for like quite a while. But we're nearly done. Nearly done. What? Oh, wrong tool. I was like, huh, why is that moving? Okay. Where's my layer? There it is. Dang pattern though. It does look crazy cool, but oh my god, it's been so long. It's been so long of drawing this fuck-ass pattern, dude. I will. Right after we're done, we're gonna play some Tomodachi Life. And then my hand will be so rested. Oh, thank you for the save. I'll take a little sip break because it takes a whole second now. Look into my eyes. Now tell me the thing you loving about behind my back. I know it's hard to bring down. Do you play Tomodachi Life too? Or have you been watching people play? Is that? Oh no, that's part of the other lines. Okay. Look into my eyes. Now tell me the things you laughing about behind my back. We need more Tomodachi, but I've been doing it all week. Been doing Tomodachi all week. Okay, maybe I'll bring some of these down because it looks a little awkward that there's just like empty space there. But we will still be doing more. For I'm totally like, oh my god, wrong tool again. For I'm totally not addicted to Tomodachi Life. Look into my eyes. And tell me things you love about. There we go, that looks better. We're done! Oh my god! We are done with the pattern, bro. Oh my god. Wait, no, I still need to fill that in. Shit! There's still one more thing, which is like filling this in with like a darker red. But we're almost there. We're almost there. Ugh. I don't think I need subtitles. It's difficult to write in English. That's understandable. Well, I've heard that song like years ago. That's understandable though. It took me quite a long time to actually learn to spell shit out. Oh, I like this one. Sometimes comes to me for English words they don't understand. I do. It's just like, you know, I've been speaking English for like a good long time. But even then, English be confusing as fuck. Sometimes I still don't get it. And also, there's so many fucking versions of English. There's so many fucking versions of English. Like, I thought I knew English, and then I went to the UK, and I'm like, oh shit, I actually don't know English. I actually can't communicate. English is my natural, and I don't understand it most of the time. See? See? Even English speakers don't get it. Save this game, Mr. A. Okay, now we're done. Right? Are we done? We are so done. We are so done. Oh my god, I made it. So just put it on top of this and then clip. Ta-da! We're done! Oh my god. Let me give you your head back and your hair too. Oh. Didn't even realize the canvas was flipped. Okay. Wait a minute. I forgot something. What did I forget? Okay, so first of all, these need to be darker. Oh, the necklaces! That's what I forgot. I forgot the necklaces. Okay, but that's like easy enough. I'm not mad. Mis neuronas se quemaron por tanto esfuerzo, no puedo procesar tanto inglés, mi cabeza ya. Usted tómeselo tranquilo. Usted tómeselo tranquilo, por favor. Gonna be using this a lot. It's a really relatable emote. There was another one that was like a lot more energetic, and I was like, nah, that one's better. Okay, that's better. And the necklaces, which we can place like here. Here. You know, Chad, I'm not gonna lie to you. This model is like the model of endless assets. Every time that I say, "Oh, I'm done," but there's another one. Every single time, bro. Every single time, I'm like, "Oh, I'm so done," and then suddenly it's like, "Oh, there's another one." Mucho inglés para mí. Descanse su cerebrito. Descánselo, no se lo quiere quemar. And pray that she missed you inside, 'cause you know it's all pretend. 'Cause you're going off the deep end again. Well, what will you flash but to take what you can get? Tastes like scotch and cigarettes, but you can't help falling going all, and though your odds are bleak. You wanna spend your chips on these rosy lips, trying to get me next to you. To believe and find out what you think. Mm. Okay, now we're done. Now we're done. Yippee! Yes, I'll see you guys soon. Goodbye! Goodbye, goodbye. Bye-bye, chat. Have fun, chat. Goodbye. I love you, chat. Let's get a chat. Bye-bye. Goodbye.